Hey, Marvel Visitors here, back in a video, and today, yes, we will be reviewing Marvel Legends, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3, Rocket Raccoon. And yeah, let's get into it. So, pretty late review, yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, let's get into the packaging. So here we have Marvel's Cosmo, the Build-A-Figure piece, pretty nice. So Rocket comes with the torso and the head, pretty cool. And then here's the rest of the wave: Drax, Mantis, Nebula, Rocket, Adam Warlock, Kraglin, and yeah, Star-Lord. He will also be in this review, so because I can't find the box for him and I think I threw it out. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna incorporate him together. And yeah, so let's get into it. So here's the Build-A-Figure Cosmo, and here's a promo image of Rocket. Nothing too special. And then here's Rocket right here, and then the front image of Rocket Raccoon here. And yeah, let's get into it. Here we have the two figures out of packaging, and I gotta say, yeah, they look really cool. And so yeah, let's get into it. So here we have these two figures. Let's get started with Rocket Raccoon first. And he doesn't really come with much. He just comes with this big old blaster piece, which, you know, pretty cool. I hate it, kind of, because look at all that. It's all gummy and just garbage. I don't care about that. But looking at the Rocket figure, oh yeah, he looks pretty cool. For how small of a figure he is really detailed. And, well, his face, I think his face paint apps could use work. But other than that, I think this looks pretty nice. This figure is really detailed. I like the sculpt. They fixed what I had issues with the previous Rocket, which being like kind of just a mini statue of sorts. And he's articulable, which we'll get into the articulation segment. But yeah, he has these nice little gold, red, blues, blacks everywhere. This nice fur texture, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I just gotta say overall, this figure is a major upgrade to what Rocket is and should be. And yeah, gotta say, Hasbro did an excellent job here. So let's get into Peter Quill. And looking at Peter Quill, aka the Star-Lord, he looks really good. I gotta say, the face sculpt looks amazing. I think the photo tech kind of ruins the beard, but I will fix that eventually. I haven't fixed any figures at all because I'm very scared of paint, but hopefully one day I'll overcome that fear. But anyways, looking at the head sculpt, he looks pretty badass, and I gotta say, I wish he did come with a helmet, but in the movie he does not wear a helmet, unfortunately. But you know, this being an action figure, I do have something like that lying around, so you know. But we'll see. And yeah, overall, looking at it, pretty bland sculpt, but I know it's very detailed, but it just looks kind of bland, so I might have to repaint these suits to be more comic accurate, you know? Anyways, that's just minor details that I would like to fix. But looking at the blasters, looking pretty cool. Looks like carbon fiber, almost, with a nice silver gray. Same thing on this side, pretty nice. And yeah, I kind of did accessories and, you know, with the figure showcase, but let's get into the Build-A-Figure piece. So having the Build-A-Figure piece right here, looking pretty nice. Cosmo, he's really large. So looking next to Rocket, he's oh, you can't really see that, but if I move Rocket, he's quite a large dog. And yeah, but looking at that, hope you guys enjoyed that. So let's get into the articulation segment. And for Rocket Raccoon's articulation, he can look up that much, look down a little bit, kind of side to side, full 360, even though it looks kind of awkward. Do a full 360. The little shoulder patch gets in the way. He can bring your shoulder up that far. Single jointed elbows. His left hand hinges up and down, like so. His right hand goes side to side. Pretty nice. He can crunch in that far, go that far back, full 360. He's got nice side to side. He can kick up that far, single jointed knee, upper thigh swivel, kick out that far, kick this far in, and he's got tail. So yeah, he can go up. Oops. The tail's a little bit stiff. The hinge is a bit stiff, but that's fine. He can go up and down and do a full 360. And yeah, so Rocket's articulation is significantly better than the old Rocket Raccoon. And let's get into Star-Lord's articulation. So he can look up that far. Oh, wait. He can look up farther. There we go. He can look at that far, this far down. No tilt, really. It's full 360. Full 360. Arm can go about that high because shoulder runs into shoulder. Double jointed elbows, upper bicep swivel. Both hands go up and down. Hidden crunch in this far, crunch farthest back, waist swivel, kick out that far, double jointed knees, upper thigh swivel, kick up that high, kick in, and ankle rocker. And yeah, I gotta say, good articulation for Star-Lord. And you know, just for funs, there we go. I think that looks infinitely better. I don't know, but I think Star-Lord should always have a helmet on, because, you know, or at least this Star-Lord should have a helmet on, because I think it fits the suit design much better for some reason. But I just like the way it looks, you know? I just think it is just that much cooler. And yeah, oops, no, not the head. Uh-oh. Anyways, oh yeah, let's get these figures for scale and comparison. And for scale and comparison, I'm gonna bring out the old Star-Lord from 2017. And yeah, I gotta say, I put the new head on because as good as his head is, or it kind of looks like Chris Pratt. It looks like a younger Chris Pratt. But this is what I recognize from Avengers Infinity War Endgame, this look. And I think it looks much better on this body, so I'm gonna leave it on here. And yeah, I really like it. So here's how they stand next to each other. Then here's Marvel Legends Groot. Pretty cool. Standing next to his dad, Rocket. And then here's the old Rocket, which is, he's around the same height as the new Rocket. No, he's a little bit shorter. But as you can see, this Rocket it's kind of a statue. But that's whatever, because I have this Rocket now, and it's so much better. And yeah. And then here we have Marvel Legends Doctor Strange. Pretty nice. Standing pretty nicely next to them. And then here we have a customized, almost completely customized Nebula. So here she is standing next to Groot and Rocket. And yeah, pretty cool. And then here we have Marvel Legends Spider-Man, you know, because he kind of met him once. And then here's one of the Chris's. Here's Chris Evans, Captain America. Yep, standing pretty nice, quite next to them. And there we go. And then here is another Chris. So this completes the trio of Chris's. So here's Chris Hemsworth's Thor. And I gotta say, these figures are just lots of fun to play with. They're really posable. I just like them. They're really fun. And I haven't had this much fun with the figure since maybe Wakanda Forever, which is kind of recent. But you know, it's just really fun. Hasbro's been pretty good, you know, at least for MCU figures. Other figures, reuse and all the complaints. It's whatever. Toys are toys, you know. Hope you guys can enjoy the video. And yeah, goodbye.